I'm Kyle Alexander with Auto Success, and we're talking to dealers about the dealership customer experience.
Is because of fragmentation of all the tools, because we have tons of tools, tons of widgets. Like, obviously, each tool is fighting for that real estate in their website. So every time a customer I want to see my trade-in value, I want to see my plan, they have to go in again every time, submit all the information, and that fragmentation is not allowing us, the dealerships, to have a single customer view, that when they finish their experience on the website, they decide to come to the showroom, our team can pick up and say, hey, they can see they already have a value for their trade, they already have a finance plan, etc., so they can just have meaningful, relevant conversations with our customers. That's the main challenge that we have right now with all the technologies and platforms that are available for us.
Right. And I feel commission-based pay plans are the driver in the difference between that, right? When you're at home and you're shopping, you're getting everything that you want, right? It's very comfortable, right? You hope someone engages and provides you with that information that you're looking for, right? But when you walk into a dealership, right? And I'm a proud member of this industry for over 25 years. I know that personalities come into play, right? And if that salesperson or that sales manager is having a bad day or is being pressured to hit a certain sales quota, right? Then they take it out on the consumer, right? And the consumer feels it. And I feel that's what the difference is, where I believe the future of the industry is not commission-based, it's volume-based, right? How can we just be eager to serve at a very high level and be extremely consistent, right? And take away that uncomfortable feeling that when you walk into a dealership. Now, we work in a dealership. It's very comfortable for us and most of you to go into a dealership. But when you don't work in a dealership and you walk in for that first time wanting to buy a car, I promise you, most dealerships are not very comfortable to walk into. And that's where we need to change. And I feel like that's the difference, right? And our industry has gone unchecked for over 100 years. The metrics that were measured in 1910 are still the same metrics today. We are very fortunate as an insider to be a part of an industry that didn't really change the expectations, but now we're being held accountable at a high level by our customers. And if we don't meet that demand, we're going to be left behind.
Consistency
Very well said.
Across the board,
like, for everyone.
Yeah. We are hitting our customers or potential customers with, it's a omnichannel strategy. They're the whole time on the mobile devices, they're looking at Google ads, they're like YouTube, playing their favorite game. So we are showing them different messages, right? So the challenge is, okay, the same price that you show them on the Google ad, that it was a monthly payment, let's say $300. If they click, they go to our website, they go to the BDP. It should be the same.
Right.
So that's one of the main challenges. And the only way to achieve this is have a single customer view, the integration of all your tools, so you can provide the same experience in every single touch point, and then when they come to the showroom.
And when they come into the showroom, make sure our team picks up where they left off and not start the process all over again. And that's the part where we really want to focus on the future team members, right? And then they know AI is basically a personal assistant. I didn't have a personal assistant when I sold cars 20 years ago. Right? I did. I mean, this is why I feel like more people are going to want to join our industry, because they're going to have that AI-powered assistant right there, right next to them, guiding the process and bridging the communication between our clients and our team members. For the Savings Auto Group, we are focused on making our team a believer first, right? And as part of the executive team, we come with ideas, right? And at times it's met with, well, You're not in the store every day. You may not know exactly what's going on. So we are focusing on making our general managers first, and then all the way trickle down to the whole team, even if you're the nighttime security guard, right, to believe in what the future is coming. And once we make it their idea, the adaptation to our group is going to really take off. And that's what we're focusing on right now. Then once we get their buy-in, then training, the consistency, holding them accountable. And then when they start seeing the great results from their efforts, that's when AI is going to be pretty much like tying your shoe every day. You need it. You cannot go on without it.
Yes, but just to reinforce what Thomas just mentioned, training. We start with training because we can sign on great tools, right? AI tools. We just made a huge change. We changed to a platform that allow us to have a single customer view. So we can see all touch points, we can see everything for our customer. But that is not enough. You need to train your team, make them understand why it's relevant, what's the benefit for them. And once they know, they start working with the tool and they see the results.
The ones that focus on those platforms and those profiles of the customer are the ones that are selling the most cars.
Yes.
Because they're taking that information that the customer has delivered and they say, you know what, this is useful. Let me build upon this, instead of being met with, well, you didn't really know what you want. Let me show you something else. And remember, if you're listening to them, you're an insider in our industry, right? We always want to switch everyone, right? For they're not prepared. Those days are gone. Stop trying to switch everyone to something they don't want. Focus on exactly what they're excited about, and they will always pay you a very small but fair profit, and then you'll be able to have more transactions.
It's not about transactions, it's about building long-lasting relationships. And that's the only way to do that is by understanding the customer needs, by having a single customer view.
And that's what we're focused on at the Sames Auto Group. We're going to get buy-in from our team, because once we have buy-in from them, the customers are going to experience another level of customer service that we are so excited about. And that's the eagerness to serve in the right time, in the right manner.